do you want to just give me a little assessment of Sandy and talk to me about how you guys kind of met?
Yeah, I think she was kind of like watching the likes of Isaac, Sultan. He saw Sultan's last performance in Dubai, and then after that, through a friend, you know, she came for a session, and we really kind of like Joe, just like from session one, you know, it was kind of like a similar thing, that feeling that I had with Isaac, and it was bizarre because we were just kind of like talking, and the kind of like the how we say, it's just how we gel, the whole thing. It was like just like that. And so far, I mean, how long we been?
5 weeks.
5 weeks.
5 weeks.
And I mean, people is already telling you just when we on the pads, you know, when we do the, you know, the training, etc. It's absolutely just kind of like so far so good.
Yeah. We were saying off camera about how much of a talent Sandy is.
Amazing.
I'm
I mean,
not just saying it.
I don't. I don't want to kind of like go, you know, and just kind of like put the other guys down. But for me, Sandy, is more, even more natural than I had when I had Isaac. It's just like, I mean, this lady is kind of like a sponge. You know, it's like I go do this, and it's just like bam, 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 and that's why in such a small amount of time, you know, doing the pads, doing the training, she just kind of like picks things so quick. It truly is a, you know, big talent.
What's it like working with Angel?
Really good, like you said, like we've gelled and connect straight away, and I like the way he trains. I just like all the technique that we're working on. It's just adding things to my game, and like I'm excited for the future.
Especially with the boys in the gym, it must be, it's like a little kind of family now, isn't it?
Yeah, I love the team. Like it's a right good buzz here. I love coming up here. So.
In regards to obviously, Sandy's still amateur.
Yeah.
Because you've got the connection now. When she turns pro, it's going to be already.
I try not confuse her too much, you know, with kind of like a lot of combinations, etc. Just kind of like working a lot of footwork, you know, like a technical side of things, you know, that probably will help her towards the Olympics as well. And then after that, you know, kind of like it will be good just to have that sort of like foundation, that base, and then build from there, so it won't be so much of a change for her, because she already kind of like has been with me for like a year pretty much. And after that it's just like,
what's she like sparring the guys?
Well, she hasn't sparring as yet, but
too dangerous?
No, not too dangerous, you know. Well, probably, you know, once she turns pro, she'll definitely will be sparring guys, you know. But then again, it all will be done kind of like control, you know, just like there is sparring where it's open, and then there is sparring where it's kind of like supervised, you know, you throw that, I want you to do this. That's the way sparring has to be, about learning as well, you know.
Are you going to go to the Olympics with Sandy?
Tokyo, you got me a ticket for it. If she goes to the final, you better be. I don't know, you know, I probably will be busy with the boys, you know, they probably will be fighting as well, especially kind of like that kind of time of the year, you know, maybe like June, July, you know, but I would definitely will be cheering on her, you know, and supporting her all the way, really.
Obviously, if you are successful and get the gold medal, which we hope, what is your timescale really to turn pro?
I mean, that's pretty much like a question that's more for her, you know, to answer that.
Yeah, you got you can't say like when, you can't set a date on things like that, but my plan is obviously the Olympics, win the Olympics, and then turn over. And when that happens, it will happen, but you can't really set a date on it. But that's the goals, that's the plans.
Excellent. Is there any last words that you'd like to say? She's standing next to you.
What, in terms of like me saying to her?
But no, seriously, I mean, it's obviously you can see it's a really good relationship.
It's amazing. I mean, I could say so many words, but I don't think there is an actual word to describe how we both felt from session one, you know, and how the sessions are going, you know, week after week. It truly, for me, is bizarre. I truly enjoy training her. You know, the time I spend with her is just like amazing. It truly is amazing. And I only had that with Isaac, and again with like Sultan as well, he start picking, you know, things quite well.
Yeah.
You know, so it's just like it's a good team, very good team, and it's a pleasure to have them around. You know.
And the start of obviously a nice journey, and hopefully
Yeah,
we'll see you guys in the paid ranks.
All the way to the top, you know.
Yeah.
It's like big plans for the future.
Any final words?
No,
Yeah.
I mean, just like hope, you know, everyone is like cheering on her, you know, and you know she needs to keep her focus onto the Olympics, you know, and do the best she can, and bring, you know, a medal back to the country.
Absolutely. Final words? I know we've done an interview, but any more final words?
No, that's it really.
Yeah.
Said everything like that.
Yeah. Cool. Right, thank you very much. Cheers,
Thank you,
guys.
buddy.